So this is where the analysts are stationed.
Yes, indeed. Listening for clues around the clock.
If they're so smart, why didn't they send us some kind of warning?
That's the problem. We lost contact just before the attack. With any luck, you can find some survivors.
Luck hasn't been on our side, Barnes.
Then, make your own, Carter.
Shh! Up there!
We have outsider contact.
Give him one from me, Carter.
Hold the line! Ray, you down! Take cover, grenade!
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Logs.
Enemies engaged!
Back here.
Back on you! I'm back! I'm going in.
Barnes, they're definitely on site. What do you see?
They've built fortifications around the compound. Looks like you're in for a fight.
Behind cover!
Roger, moving out.
Copy, on my way! Ah!
Scatter on that spot!
Hey, get down! Ah, I'm a goner! I'm down! I really owe you.
Up and away!
I'm gonna need some here!
Healing engaged. Get behind that!
Roger, moving out!
Drop a scatter, there! Take cover there!
Moving!
We're in the area!
Set up!
Ow! How about some healing? Need orders!
Regroup!
Back on the CO! Now! I could use some medic!
Here they come! I'm down! Keep going, we're getting through!
I'm ready.
I can't take much more!
Repositioning.
Keep the pressure on him!
Shield! Hit him hard!
Lifting it!
all dead. Let's get moving.
What on earth have they done to the satellite dish? These wounds are from human weapons. What the hell happened here? No warnings, no recordings. No sign they knew what was coming.
Another sneak attack.
Maybe. But it doesn't make any sense. If the station wasn't a threat, then why are they here? No survivors down here. Check upstairs.
Enemies engaged!
If anyone else is still alive, they'll be in here. Be ready. Barnes, prep the medical team. I think we've got a survivor down here.
Will do. Nice to have some good luck for a change.
Yeah, real lucky. Just like at the university. Poor bastards.
Guess we better call this in, get some help.
Or we just put him out of his misery.
If all the code breakers are dead, or whatever they are, then why are all the outsiders still here?
Yeah, what makes this place so special?
It's the listening array. Hear that? They're using it to intercept our communications.
Contact. They haven't
Made us yet. Uh-oh. With all this, they could pinpoint our base, easy.
Can't let that happen. We gotta blow up the comms dish. There's the target, men. That dish needs to come down.
Contact!
Cover them!
there!
Repositioning!
On the move!
I'm in position.
Sniper! Get down! Sniper!
Almost got it down. These ones are shielded. We've almost got it. Oh, grenade!
Alley-oop! Look out!
We're sitting ducks! Need orders!
They're shielded.
Sniper! Get down!
Grenade, get down!
Force them out!
Deploy and scatter.
Let's hit it! Watch it!
They're closing in!
Orders!
The drone! It's healing them!
Reloading!
Commander, are you okay? Healing engaged.
All targets down.
It's rigged. Let's get out of here, Barnes.
Survivors are loaded and we're ready to fly. You saved lives down there, Carter.
Yeah, but what kind of a life?
Repel nearby enemies, knocking them away and disorienting them. Damage is low, but it can keep foes at bay or push them into a trap.
So what do we know about this classified alien technology we're after?
That it's classified, alien, and technological.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, just the way Falk likes it.
The man knows how to keep a secret. Carter, drone's headed for the creek. Cut through that cow shed.
Roger that.
Outsider spotted!
Look, Graze!
They're after the same tech we are.
Shit. What do we do?
Contact! Take cover there! Moving!
Thank them for finding it for us, then blow them away.
On the move!
In position. He's down. Oh.
Get behind that!
Some healing here. On my way.
Healing engaged.
Ready.
Lifting it.
Head down! Sniper! Take cover! Sniper! Head down! Sniper!
Scatter on that spot!
They're in the area.
Get him up, damn it!
I'm on my way. He's gonna be fine. He's up. Go, go. I'm going in.
Deploy a silicoid blob to distract and harass the enemy. The silicoid draws enemy fire and will attempt to entangle its targets. The engineer's landmine explodes when approached. Place it in choke points to limit the enemy's movement or to set up a trap.
Take cover!
Repositioning.
Lay down a mine! Behind cover!
Roger, moving out. They've got that spot locked down.
Heads up! Drone!
Drone! It's healing them! Alley-oop!
We've almost got it! On down!
Throwing a blob! They're all dead, let's get moving.
Carter, how accustomed are you to being kept in the dark on a mission?
What do you mean?
I mean, Falk sends you out in the pouring rain and won't even tell you what you're after.
Ours is not to wonder why, Barnes.
Enemies engaged!
Repositioning. We got blobs!
We got hostiles!
You fellas bring your swim trunks?
What? You afraid of a little water?
No, I'm afraid of what might be in the water.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Drones. They must be headed to the artifact.
Barnes, we spotted them.
I see it, Carter. Head down the river.
Blob spotted. Enemies engaged!
Those blobs did us a favor.
Huh?
That flatbed they toppled gives us a way up.
We got hostiles!
I really don't see what harm there is in telling us what this technology is.
Maybe they don't know what it is.
Then they could at least tell us that.
Just be ready for evac. I don't want to stick around any longer than I have to.
Contact!
Take cover!
Move it!
Mind that area!
Going now!
Out of reach! Repositioning!
Mine deployed! Still down! I'm up! I'm ready!
We're sitting ducks! Need orders!
Push!
Get back!
Mine went off!
Gates! Oh, we're getting
Get behind that!
on my way!
Put a mine there!
Mine deployed!
Seize! Hey, drop that, you son of a bitch! That's ours!
Walk it off!
Holy shit!
Stay focused, gentlemen.
Please, boss!
Shit! Muton!
Push him!
Pushing them back!
Deploying blob!
Almost dead! Keep it up!
They've got armor!
Up and away!
Commander, are you okay?
Help me up!
I'll get you back on your feet.
Knock him around!
Get back!
Don't you give up yet! What do we do, Commander?
Damn things are armored!
Nice one, boss!
Did it! Holy Christ, we did it!
Yeah. Come on, let's get moving before we have to do it again. Barnes, we got it. Whatever it is.
No, ticking sounds or hissing fuses, though, right?
No.
Great. Setting down now.
The support agent drops an enemy's shields and temporarily disables them. This can neutralize elite troops or commanders.
Attention all personnel. We have multiple reports coming in of a widespread outsider assault across the Champaign-Urbana area. Damage is unknown, believed to be severe. We will relay further information as it becomes available. End report. Begin examination, Doctor.
Hold the patient down, damn it.
Anesthetic is having no effect, Doctor. Tightening restraints.
You pathetic creatures. Children with sharp sticks, pretending to be doctors and warriors and priests. Base of neck shows signs of previous surgery. Long healed over. Performing first incision to examine. But the moment you find anything worth knowing, worth believing, you just cut it open to see how it works.
Gag applied, Doctor.
Thank you, Kelly. I'm finding some sort of glass threads running along the subject's spine. Exploring. Seems to lead to some sort of metal bead. Cutting threads and extracting for study.
I'll send this to the lab for analysis.
Subject now appears to be unconscious. Not a response to the anesthetic. Seems like he just went to sleep.
Temperature is up. Heartbeat is up. Respiration is up. Everything's within safe parameters, but...
Bring him around. We need to see the results.
Showing him up.
Removing gag. Administering stimulants.
What's happening? Who are you people? Where am I?
We'll be asking the questions. Get him to recovery.
The report from Georgia was pretty grim. At least you were able to bring back a few survivors.
It's bad out there. We rescued who we could, but it was too late for most of them.
You mean those sleepwalkers? The labs don't have a clue about how that started, or how to fix them.
At least with outsiders, you can shoot them or go down fighting. What are we supposed to do against this sickness?
Might not be anything we can do. At least not until the doctors make sense of it.
How can you be so calm when there's nothing you can do?
There's plenty to keep me busy. I'm after a high-profile target of my own.
Any intel on the outsider commander? Somebody's got to be leading this invasion, right?
You mean Axis? Yes and no. But let's just keep that between you and me. It's... complicated.
Well, that's cryptic.
Anyone could be listening in. and I've been tracking this case for too long to risk losing it now.
Is Falk getting too paranoid?
Well, now, that depends.
Depends on what?
Whether or not Falk's listening right now.
We've already had one infiltrator. Think we've got more?
Heinrich says they're working on a test, but we've already got the monster that tried to blow us up. I say we just pry the information out of his head.
That might be why you're not allowed to interrogate him.
You didn't know his victims like we did. Knowing he was walking around the base, watching us for who knows how long, you'd want him dead too.
I'm going to get some answers.
Good luck.
So, we're gonna fight the Martians by building our own flying saucers?
Shut it, will you? Nobody's supposed to know about that.
Yes, I know, but yes, I'm very sure that... Look, I'll send the next available agent. That's all I can offer. I could really use your help. Have a moment?
What can I do for you?
You can get the boys in the lab off my back, for one. I've got operations to route, and they think I'm their personal secretary.
What are they complaining about now?
They want me to schedule a senior agent for advanced tactical training.
Lucky for you, you got a senior agent right here.
Yeah, but I don't want them assuming I'm the one to call for your social calendar.
Where's the worst of it?
We're hearing activity across the country, any place where there are people to report it. But the report per capita has been spiking in New Mexico.
Have we sent anyone to examine it?
De Silva took a team, but he hasn't reported back yet.
How are you holding up?
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, sir. As always.
And the rest of the operators?
Wouldn't know. We haven't had time to talk for the last 36 hours.
That's all for now.
Thank you, sir. And keep up the good work. There are a lot of people out there who need you.
I will.
Looks like you've had a rough time out there, Carter. Anything I can do to help?
Tell me you got some answers, Crud.
I've got a lot of questions, a few theories, but no answers, Carter.
Anything might help. Why do you think they're attacking?
We're hoping the captive infiltrator can shed some more light on that. But right now we know 2 key points. They were studying us before they attacked, so they knew they wanted something specific from us. Food, fuel, slaves, something.
And the other point?
They're building structures here, so it doesn't look like they'll be leaving once they get whatever it is they want.
And what if what they want is the whole planet?
Then at least we know they won't destroy the Earth if we fail, right?
Figured out anything about what the outsiders are planning?
This is no interplanetary raid by Vikings from Mars. They're building permanent structures. Whatever their reason for attacking, they intend to stay.
They're doing that with those seeds of theirs?
Right you are. And those things can grow too. We've got reports of towers 10, 20 stories high.
And the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Sure, but only if we can find a way to knock them down.
What do we know about the sleepwalkers?
According to the doctors, they're in some sort of coma. Except they're walking around. And they've got no idea about the stuff around their eyes.
How is our infiltrator doing?
He was screaming bloody murder at first. But then the doctors took something out of his head. Now he's calm as a pussycat.
I thought they only did that in asylums.
No, they removed some sort of device that was controlling him. Or maybe not controlling him, but sort of like a listening device.
If you get any insights, let us know.
Will do, Carter.
They say these people's eyes are black.
Serious? Why? What's wrong with them?
I don't know. They keep saying the same. The machines were growing.
freaking mole.
What do you know about it? You weren't even there.
I know people. I got knowledge.
You got shit for brains is what you got.
They all want some crazy ray gun. Carter, what's this I hear about people sleepwalking through cities?
It's some sort of sickness. Just another way those bastards are killing us out there.
What, the death rays aren't doing the job fast enough?
The infection doesn't seem to do any physical harm, except to their looks. Just traps them in their own head.
And that's better than being dead, is it?
Tell me more about that friend in the service. Anything like the sleepwalkers?
Well, I can't say it was too similar. I mean, poor old Ken didn't have black gunk all over his eyes to start. But the things he saw when we were in the Great War.
Terrible things happen during war.
Anyway, he never got over the shock. And Myron and I never got over what happened to him. I just hope we can do more for those sleepwalkers.
How are our food and water supplies?
We should be able to hold off for another month, maybe more with tighter rationing.
You've known the old man for a while. Has he always been this paranoid?
No, not at all. In fact, I remember when he used to be a naive new recruit.
What happened to him?
Well, it's not hardly my place to tell his life story. But let's just say that sort of attitude doesn't last after the third time a refugee pulls a gun on you.
That's enough prying for now.
Anytime, Carter.
Hey, have you heard about what they got down there in the big hangar?
Look, Grace!
Contact! Almost got it down! Yes, sir.
All targets down.
How do we know we don't have more of them in here? If there was another one, don't you think he would have tried to help his friend bust out?
Maybe not. If it were me, I'd stay hidden. Let everyone think they're safe.
Yeah, that is what you do.
End report. Attention all personnel. Outsider interference continues to scramble along
I'm sure
the
Falk has a lot of
efforts.
correspondence.
SEAL teams report rumors of panic and rioting in major cities. End report.
I think I would like that, Mr. Falk. I think I would like that very much. You are Dr. Heinrich Dressner, correct? Yeah, Mr. Falk. And do you understand why I am interviewing you today? Officially or unofficially? None of this will be in the final records of your immigration. Officially, our commitments at Yalta mean we must turn you away. And yet, here we both are. Yes, well, we can't risk losing a mind like yours to the Soviets, now can we? You need not worry about that, sir. There is a reason I surrendered to your soldiers, or not to Stalin's. What reason is that? I do not like their cold winters. Very funny. Regardless, we need to talk about your past affiliations. What is there to say? What was done was terrible, wasteful, inhuman. I have regrets, but I had no part in that. No way to prevent it. You could have left. At that time, I did have a family to support. Also, I feared my once great nation would turn to the Communist Party.
So you supported the alternative?
Only at first. By the time I saw what they truly were, it was too late to escape. I'm a scientist, Mr. Folk. I understand physics, fluid dynamics, chemical reactions. But I cannot see the future. I cannot predict the horrors of my fellow man.
We can't offer you atonement, Doctor. But we can offer you a chance to use your skills to help people.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Irrationality will not help us identify...